We are going live. Oh, apparently I'm already live on Twitch. Okay. Cross any wires. Check. Turn this down. Turn on that. Alright, good to go. Where we last left off, we rescued D from the well. Oh, I need to move my, sorry. I realized it was so far away. We rescued D from the well, and we, found a mysterious man. So, with that said, well, we can, and D told, not D, that was the last game, shoot, name? Boy? We got a new character. Janet. Matthew. Matthew told us where our backpack was. Read Janet's bio. Janet Rice, the drummer in Tommy's band. I saw her a few times near the campground, but didn't know who she was when I was then. When I finally talked to her, I realized she's really friendly and fun to be around. Maybe that's why she gets along with Elizabeth so well. She can see Elizabeth's good side while taking her spoiled side in stride. She has a really big heart too. She must, given how long she's been friends with Elizabeth. Things got heated between Elizabeth and me after just a minute, so Janet seems all the more incredible. I like hanging out with her. We both love talking about music, so I feel we are going to be good friends. Facebook chat wasn't working, so I had to... Which looks like it's good. Another key's acquired. Oh, so we don't have to... So I feel like... The boathouse? Do we need to go to the boathouse? No, looks like everything's working. Twitch is working. Facebook's working. Matthew!
So that's the boathouse. That's Matthew. What's he doing hanging around here?
Hey, man, I'm kind of beat today.
What are you doing here?
Ashley! I hid your bag right here, but now it's missing.
Oh no. Who saw that happening?
What?
I promised that lady I'd give her the bag tonight. She was gonna tell me about my dad. She tricked me. She was lying to me from the start. I'm sorry for losing your bag. No, for stealing it, then losing it.
Oh, an apology. How you've grown since last we spoke.
Well, you did rescue me and all, so I wanted to return your bag.
I was a little harsh on you earlier. I'm sorry. I should have listened to what you had to say.
You're saying you believe me?
There could be some truth to it. I'm not like everyone else. But maybe I'm not as mature as I'd like to think either.
Thanks, Ashley.
Well, I mean, that wasn't a full apology, but you know what? It was an apology.
Sorry, but I did lie. My dad did go missing 5 years ago, and that part's true. There are people who choose to disappear, I know. But not my dad. Something happened to him. I waited by the door for him every day, even when it started to make my mom mad. And then one day, she got so mad she started yelling, and then she burst into tears. That's when I finally decided to give it up. But then she got sick. She was admitted to the hospital, and
It's okay.
after she died, all I wanted was to see my dad again. So, I decided to come look for him.
I get it, Matthew. I really do.
Trying to take off my sweater without making as much noise.
I'm going to find him, no matter what.
Oops, oh, there goes my phone.
I know how you feel, but it's still not okay to run away from home. Your uncle must be worried. You should call him.
I know. I just need a little more time. I'm so close to finding something that will lead to my dad.
That was
I mean,
way too
I
much.
already found that guy in the sunglasses.
That was way too much effort to take off a sweater. Oh man.
Is that who you saw while you were hiding?
He's behind it all. I just know it. He's been snooping all around Lake Juliet. He's gotta be working with the lady who had me steal your bag.
Oh, what?
He must be. He's so suspicious. This boathouse is the only place I didn't search last year. That guy's going around covering his tracks.
Are you for real right now?
My dad built this boathouse. So I'm gonna take a look around inside.
Ow.
By yourself? No, no, no. That guy might be in there. What?
He wants.
If you're so worried about me, you could always tag along.
I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, he wants us to go in there with him, doesn't he?
You're not leaving me much choice, are you? It's not like Dad needs his hat right this minute. Okay, fine. I'll search the boathouse with you, but then I'm done.
Great. Thanks, Ashley.
Let's go have a look.
Yeah!
I did a surprising thing today. I touched the grass.
Locked. Figures.
What do we do?
We used the wristband.
Maybe my key card. No good. There must be some way in.
Yep. The Raz. I need to remember that.
The Ras.
Raz.
Maybe.
Oh shoot. Sometimes I don't know when I should read or not. Enter the. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay.
All right, it opened.
Woohoo!
Now, let's search the boathouse.
Wow, that's a handy little device. What is it?
Apparently my mom made it. She was a scientist.
A scientist. You know, I'm somewhat of a scientist myself.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, but on the night of my 3rd birthday, someone shot her while trying to steal her research. She died.
Bill,
Seriously?
was it? Wait, was it confirmed that it
Real
was
twist
Bill?
ending, huh?
I'm sorry.
Let's go see what we can learn about your dad. Alright. There are files on guests on different boats. This is a lot of files and a ton of different kinds of documents. Fishing poster. Huh. I didn't know you used to be able to fish in the lake. There's an article with an image of the winner of 1999's 26th lottery round.
Ashley.
This is my dad.
Amazing.
So your dad did win the lottery, didn't he? Mr. Crusoe exclaims, the winning numbers were just the numbers that spell my name on a phone, then my age. Incredible that these numbers worked. I guess they're all my lucky numbers now. Message cards. Some visitors left notes. Landed some real lurkers. And I'll be back next year. Huh, fun. Alright. I wanted to look at the singing. There's a large mounted fish on the wall. Looks like a salmon. Pamphlets. All of the pamphlets on the shelves are dusty. This says how many people are allowed on a boat. Sea serpent in Lake Juliet. Shadow looms large on the lake.
What?
Sea serpents? Seriously? No way I'm believing that. Cleaning service 9 a.m. Trash pickup Fridays. Looks like a note. There's a piece of paper pinned to the bulletin board. It's a list of winning lottery numbers from 1999, from 21st lottery round to the 30th. This lottery ticket looks old. Figures a boathouse would have these available, but only 6? That doesn't seem like enough, does it? This certificate is a business permit for the boathouse. There's a picture of a big yacht here. Did they also rent yachts? Wait, this wasn't taken at the lake. I can see the horizon. Someone left a can of juice out. How long has it been here? Maybe since the boathouse was closed? Ew. Looks like a notebook for managing reservations. The page it's open to has names of guests who made reservations each month. There's a schedule and a bunch of notes. I guess this is how the people who worked here kept track of things. Well, that's the way we entered. Let's see. Go this way. There's a collection of oars. I guess this is why they call it a boathouse. Kinda fun to think about all the fun trips these boats have taken people on. There are 6 wooden boats stowed in by the windows. I guess This is all supplies for the boat's house. Yeah, there are oil tanks and cans of paint. That must be it. Huh. It's set up just so you just open the shutter door and you're right on the lake. Is this for emergencies or something? Rescuing people who fall into the lake? There are life preservers scattered around. Was this being repaired? I haven't been looking out for cranes. Probably should just scan through, make sure there's no... Oh my gosh, I thought this shelf was a pair of legs. I've been playing too much Silent Hill 2, even though I haven't played it since I live streamed it. It's not like... but you know, those mannequins haunt my dream.
So this is where it lets out. The air's so fresh. And what a view!
Wow, no kidding.
Clock tower seems sus.
That clock tower. I've seen it before.
When your mom came by here, maybe? Hold it. Oh man, I think I pulled a muscle or something.
I was here.
Oops, I cut her off.
Ashley!
Huh?
Check it out! There's something in the water.
What in the world is it? Huh?
Is that a briefcase? I wonder where it came from.
Whoa.
Wait, that looks just like the briefcase my dad used to use.
Oh, hey.
We should drag it in and see what's inside. We need some kind of tool, right? Let's check the boathouse. Yeah. Good idea. Oh man, I kind of made him sound like when I played Super Mario 64. I almost gave him Twink's voice. Alright. So, I think we're gonna need some rope. We could try to lasso it, but might not be long enough.
This is
Hey, a fishing rod. Maybe we can use this.
no good.
Oh, maybe not. It's broken. Alright, well, paint's not gonna help. I don't think this will be able to reach.
Oh,
The remote control boat. Maybe we can use this. Got RC boat. Got controller. Do what's in here. I probably shouldn't go around opening sealed cardboard boxes. Don't think we need any of that. I mean, what we really need is probably need some batteries, but looks really lagging. Alright, let's try using what we found to pull the briefcase toward us. Alright, let's try using the remote controlled boat to get at the briefcase. Use the RC boat to drag the briefcase floating in the lake all the way to the pier. You operate the RC boat with L. Catch the handle of the briefcase with the anchor on the back of the RC boat. Then drag it to the pier while avoiding the obstacles. If you get stuck on an obstacle, press X to restart from the beat. Okay. So... Alright, no, cooperate with me, Hook. Gosh darn it, I feel like I'm turning way too wide to try to hook it up. Got it. Okay. Alright, now we gotta go. Kind of a movement is that briefcase doing? Got it.
Nice.
We did it! This is my dad's briefcase.
How do you know?
Hurry and open it.
Hold on. It could be bad if someone finds us out here. Let's open it in the boathouse.
Good call.
Another ghost girl. Ghost. Got a ghost.
The briefcase is locked.
Looks like a combination lock. Don't suppose you know the code?
Sure don't.
It's his birthday.
Then what can we do?
Is it his birthday? Oh no, that was the last game. Don't tell me. Oh, it's probably his lucky numbers. And of course it won't open. I can mess with this all I want, but without the combination, there's not much point. There has to be some way, right? $26 is 27.87. 6330. So the briefcase is locked without the combination. 8-digit code, huh? No way I'll ever get this open, Matthew. We don't have any way to figure out 8 random numbers. 8 numbers.
Huh.
Oh, I know.
Huh.
My dad used to talk about some numbers he always remembered. He told me that when we came to this boathouse before, he called them his lucky numbers. That must be it.
Matthew!
Maybe we can find out more about them if we look around. I hope we find something. Alright, I forgot the code. My brain is... Don't do drugs, kids. 27, 87, 63, 30. Seven. Oh. What could his lucky numbers be? 87. 87. 36. No. 63. It was 63. And 30. Haha, we got it. We're smart.
Looks like a floppy disk.
What's a floppy disk?
It's like a USB drive for old computers. They don't really use them anymore. There might be something useful, but I don't know if we'll be able to read it. What's your dad's name?
Oh, she would totally know what a floppy drive is, because she'd be, at this point in stage, I would have been, maybe like, I would have been 18, I think, when this game takes place, and I know what a floppy disk is, and she's like 2 years younger than me, so definitely she would know.
There's a name on the disc. The handwriting's a little messy, but it looks like it could be his. The logo here could be some sort of clue too.
That's the logo for my dad's company.
There's a box.
That's a test tube. Maybe he was doing some experiments?
It says water quality test kit.
I knew that's what that was when I saw it. I was like, that's water. Like, once they opened up, I was like, oh, that's water quality
Was
stuff.
your dad's job to test water quality?
I don't know.
Let's see. There's this stuffed animal. Is this a bunny? It's kind of cute.
That's Kelly's.
Who's Kelly?
My little sister.
You have a little sister?
Yeah.
Let's take this to my dad's place.
What for?
He's a scientist at JC Valley.
Wow, your dad's a scientist too.
Yeah, and he'll have a computer we can use. We can look up some of this stuff we found.
That sounds great. I've always wanted to see a science lab. Let's go.
You should probably keep your expectations low.
Is someone in there?
That's Dan's voice.
What do we do? He'll catch me.
Take the briefcase and hide.
Okay.
Ashley?
What?
Oh. Hi, Dan.
Why are you hanging out here of all places?
Well,
The door's supposed to be locked.
it was open when I got here.
Weird. I wonder who could have opened it.
No idea, but it was wide open.
Okay, I get it, but what are you doing in here?
Looking for my bag.
Here?
Sure. Here, there, everywhere. It's got my whole life in it.
Well, okay. I haven't found your bag yet either, but I will.
Thank you.
But listen, Ashley, no one is allowed in the boathouse. It's old and falling apart. It can be dangerous, so stay out, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Hmm? What was that sound?
I didn't hear anything. Hey, did you ever find that runaway?
No, I was actually out this way looking for him.
Oh yeah?
Doesn't look like he's here, though.
What will you do when you find him?
Hand him over to the police. It's their job at that point.
Oh. Okay.
We found him in an old house last year. Things got kind of rough. His family came to get him and caused quite the ruckus. They were all shouting at each other. Even the police didn't know how to deal with that one.
Maybe he has his reasons for wanting to run away.
I wouldn't doubt it. That kid's been through a lot.
Like what?
Well, let's see. His dad was the president of a resort development company.
Resort development?
Crusoe Resort. Went under about 5 years ago. They bought up the land around here, built the campsite, the cottages, and turned it into a tourist spot. But then, things went south. They went bankrupt after a while. The company's building is still near JC Valley, though.
Oh,
Interesting.
interesting.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
This boathouse used to belong to Crusoe Resort, too. It's property of the lab now, though. It's strange how something like a rumor was all it took to shut it down. Come to think of it, when Crusoe started developing here, they tried to buy that old clock tower, too. But I guess something on the business end didn't work out. Soon after, that clock's bell tolled its last.
Oh my gosh, so many prompts.
Where's the old house?
It's just past the boathouse. Take a right. It's vacant now, but a famous photographer used to live there.
A famous photographer?
Yep, moved here from New York 9 years ago. Moved out, maybe 5 years back? The house has been vacant ever since.
So what's this rumor you mentioned? What do people say about this old boathouse?
That it's haunted.
Ooh, spooky.
Haunted? Really?
Okay.
It's just a story, but not all that surprising.
Why? Did something happen?
Oh, it's just... What was that? I should check it out.
Matthew, what are you doing? Why did the clock stop?
The family that owns it kept it in working order for generations. But 5 years ago, the last surviving member stopped it. Sealed it up tight so no one could get in. They were getting old as it was. And then, after the incident...
What happened?
It's nothing. Just an old story.
I want to know what happened, but now isn't the best time.
That's my phone. Oh, I need to get back. See, Ashley, don't come in here again, okay?
We're being scolded by the park ranger.
Matthew?
Go.
Where'd you go?
Chapter 3, Unspoken Thought.
I wonder what exactly happened here 5 years ago. Did it have something to do with Matthew's dad?
Probably.
Could that be the reason he disappeared?
Probably.
I need to find Matthew. Where could he be? What did Dan say about where Matthew went last year? Something about finding Matthew in an old house near here.
Alright, let's see. So we are right there. I think just before the covered bridge? Is that the correct place? Oh no, maybe it's that abandoned building? Oh nope, the compass wants us to go that way. So I was probably right in my first guess. Take a picture of the birdies. There we go. Oh my gosh. Some things to read. Sure, Sophia. Sophia Callahan. A researcher at JC Valley. She's one of Dad's co-workers. She was the first person I met at the cookout Dad invited me to. She has grown up sort of elegance and real beauty to her, but she also seems a little hard to approach. Even if my first impression of her is wrong, she was talking to Rex about work the whole time, and I didn't even have the courage to butt in. But she works with Dad, so I should really try to say hi to her at some point. But how should I go about approaching her? What if she doesn't want to talk to me? I guess I won't know until I try, but it makes me a little nervous. Ian Tyler. Ian is another researcher who works with Dad. While cleaning up after the cookout, he noticed Dad forgot his hat, so he asked me to bring it to his cottage. I bet Dad's doing stuff like this all the time, forgetting things and imposing on everyone else to help. Ian told me how to find the cottage and also warned me to stay away from the out-of-service boathouse. But then I met Matthew, and we wound up sneaking in. I don't want Ian to worry, so maybe I just won't tell him I went inside. A large dog that was hanging out with Matthew. They get along pretty well, but it isn't his pet. He said that it just started following him around near the campground. It's too well behaved to be a wild animal, so I guess someone must really be worried about their lost dog right now. Next time I see it, I should try to befriend it, so I can give it all the cuddles. Rex? The director of JC Valley, that's where Dad works. He's Elizabeth's father. Turns out he's Dad's boss, and that means I had to better behave in front of him. He's a little intimidating too. Who wears a suit to a cookout, and all he talks about is work, so I figured he would not want to talk to a teenager. And in fact, he spent the whole cookout talking to Sophia. I don't exactly know why, but I got the feeling there's something going on between them. Interesting. Oh my gosh, there's so many people to... I thought I read most of these. Gina Barnes. Gina is another one of Dad's researcher colleagues. When I needed to take Dad's hat back to him, she jumped in to remind me Ian to be specific with his instructions, since I'd never been here. She also told me that there was some shady guy in sunglasses hanging around the boathouse, so I was ready to hide right away when I saw him by the lake shore. Gina's great. She's she's kind of considerate, the kind of person I want to be as an adult. I could have sworn I read all these. Alright, let's read Sayoko. Sayoko Robbins. On the shore of Lake Julia, I had another memory about Mom from 13 years ago. I saw her staring silently out at the lake, holding my hand. What was she thinking about? I don't remember the details, but I felt like she was different somehow. Right then. Did something happen to her that day? On my way to Dad's cottage to drop off the hat he forgot, I found Matthew. My first thought was to catch him and make him give me back my bag. But he ran away from me and got stuck in a well behind an abandoned building. Who hides in a well? I learned a lot talking to Matthew. Like why he stole my bag and why he ran away from home. He's not just a random criminal jerk like I thought. I decided to help him look for his dad when I realized he was basically me 2 years ago. We searched the boathouse on the shore that had been all sealed up, and we found his dad, Michael's briefcase while we were looking through it. Dan almost caught us, but I distracted him and Matthew sneaked away. That reminds me, though, Dan mentioned something happened with the clock tower 5 years ago. As we explored the lake shore, I remembered some more stuff about Mom. I was pretty little in the memory, but I was worried about her. Like she seemed different or something. Alright, we're gonna... I don't want to just sit and read. Oh. There aren't a lot of people or houses around, so this could be a good spot to practice guitar. The weather's so nice, I wish I had brought it with me. Yep, okay, so we are going that way. Okay. That's where I thought. Is this that photographer's house Dan told me about?
The door's open. Is Matthew in here?
Hello? Anyone in here? Sounds like no one's home. Damn. No one's living here, but they didn't move out either. There's still dishes in the sink. Did something happen while they were washing the dishes? Kettle. That's a big kettle.
Yeah.
I bet you could boil all sorts of water in that thing. Could make so much tea with that kettle. Could make tea for days. These photos of the lake are all gorgeous.
Huh?
Who is this? I guess the person who lived here liked books. I'll bet they sat and read in that chair by the fireplace.
Huh.
Nice chair in front of the fireplace on a cold winter day. Sounds pretty great, honestly. Yeah, it does. Sounds super nice and relaxing. There's the briefcase.
What's this? looks like Matthew's dad's briefcase. Matthew's gotta be around here.
Hey, got Matthew's dad's briefcase. I think the top one is a sunset and the bottom is a sunrise.
Pretty.
The scenery here is so pretty. These four are all just beautiful. I'd love to have a pretty portrait like these taken of me.
Huh.
These albums are huge, and there are 2 for each year. How many pictures does a photographer take in a year? I would guess more than 2.
Pretty.
It's a landscape photo. It's so pretty. A small photo is hanging beside the newspaper articles. These articles aren't about anything worth mentioning. It's an article about someone named Gilbert Moss. It says he's living in Lake Juliet. Dated September 9th, 1998. Not a very recent report. A newspaper article that has been stuck to the wall. Not what I wanted to click on. National Photo Contest Grand Prize Gilbert Moss. This calendar's from 5 years ago. It's like the time just stopped in here. Huh. Lots of stuff still here, but this hutch is empty. Whatever was in here must have been important if it's all they took when they left. Or maybe that's what was ransacked. Right, this is a tripod for holding the camera still, bigger than I thought. Photographers have to work pretty hard carrying all this gear around. Alright, let's read some more characters. Mysterious man. A suspicious seeming guy in black suit and sunglasses. When Gina and Ian asked me to take Dad's hat back to him, they warned me to be careful about this creepy guy hanging around the area. When I spotted him, he sure didn't look like a local, so I figured this was who they were talking about. Matthew's been keeping tabs on him, I guess because he thinks that the guy might be connected to his dad's disappearance, but snooping around the lake doesn't prove anything. He seems less like a culprit and more like a detective or something, following the case, but that's just a gut feeling. Who is he? What's he doing here? And is he connected to Matthew's dad somehow? We're going to read the Matthew family, and next we'll read those 3. But first things first. Matthew's mom died from an illness. It seems like. Before she died, she was mad at Matthew. She was mad that Matthew cared so much about his missing dad. But why? Always crying and so angry. Wonder if she had a reason to want Matthew to give up on his dad. I guess she wanted to protect him. Since Matthew was so broken-hearted about his dad, I can only imagine how sad she felt when she got ill and was forced to leave her son's side. Kelly Crusoe. Matthew's little sister. She loves stuffed animals. That strange little rabbit in her father's briefcase was kinda cute. I guess I can see why she liked it. That one must be her favorite, in fact. It was falling apart so you can tell just how much she loves it. Matthew Crusoe. So that boy's name is Matthew, after all. He ran away to the lake, and I caught up after he fell into the well by an abandoned building. Well, I guess rescued is closer to the truth. When Matthew told me that he was looking for his dad who had gone missing, I was sympathetic right away. I totally get wanting to find your father, but I didn't trust him at first, and he said mean things to him. I can't make that up to him, exactly, but I can help him look for clues about his dad. I mean, look at this poor kid, all alone. What, his mom dead and his dad missing. I can't just do nothing. Michael Crusoe. Matthew's dad was the president of a resort company, so I guess the super rich part was actually true. The company was called Crusoe Resort, and they were trying to make Lake Juliet into a tourist trap with stuff like the campground and boathouse, but there was some kind of trouble and the company went bankrupt 5 years ago. Maybe that's why Michael went missing. Huh, the clock tower also was sealed up 5 years ago and Michael disappeared 5 years ago. What else happened here 5 years ago? Alright. Oh, this is a photo of the clock tower. It looks like they took this photo from the front of this house. Alright. Oh. Apparently we need to go to the study. Oh, this is a... Wait. I would have never noticed that.
Looks like stairs down to the basement. I should check it out. Matthew?
Oh, Ashley.
I've been trying to find you.
Oh, hey.
How'd you know I'd be here?
Dan gave me the idea. He said this is where they found you when you ran away last time.
You didn't tell him you'd seen me, did you? Does he know I'm here?
Of course not. Don't worry.
I mean, if this is where he was hiding last time, it makes sense to, look here again. But what do I know?
He's looking for you, though. He said he'd take you to the police if he found you. This is a great spot to lay low. Basement hideout's a nice touch. How'd you find this place?
Some construction worker told me about it last year. Said a photographer used to live here. He'd take pictures of the lake all the time. But one day, he just disappeared and left all his stuff too.
Let me guess, this happened 5 years ago.
Huh. That's strange. Huh? Hey, is this you in this picture?
Yeah, and that's my family. I found it here last year.
Oh? Huh.
Yeah.
Those two are my parents, Michael and Emily. And that one near Mom is...
Yeah.
That's you, right? You're so little.
Hey,
So then the girl on your dad's back is your little sister Kelly? Yeah.
is that the stuffed animal that was in the briefcase?
Yeah, Kelly loved that stuffed bunny. She took it everywhere.
It's a great picture. You all look so happy.
Yeah, we were. Really happy. Kelly and I laughed and played, and our parents laughed with us. Ashley? If Dan asks, please don't tell him where I am. He'll call the police, and they'll take me back to my uncle. And I never want to go back there again.
Look, Matthew. I understand how you feel. But you can't keep going like this. So, this stuffed bunny's Kelly's? What was it doing in the briefcase, I wonder?
Yeah, I have no idea.
That briefcase is like treasures he has, and like that bunny is like a treasure he has. Because just spit guessing here. Kelly's dead,
Why don't you hold on to it?
and that was also the little girl we saw at the dock, or the little girl's leg.
Might help cheer you up if you're ever feeling lonely. What do you think?
No, you hang on to it.
Come on, you should have it.
I said no!
Yep, Kelly's dead, and that's why the boathouse closed, because she died in a boating accident.
Huh?
Fine. Then I'll go with Ashley.
Why don't you want to go back to your uncle? You know, my dad went missing for years before, too. I lived with my aunt the whole time he was gone. I get it. So I can tell you one thing for sure. Your uncle must be really worried about you right now.
No way! He's not worried at all!
Matthew,
He hates me! Trust me! He was going to send me to boarding school!
That's no fun.
boarding school. What would that mean for you?
He's sending me to some school in London in September.
Dang, that's
London? Like in England?
far.
Yeah.
That's basically the other side of the world.
Right? Especially since I think this game takes place in the Pacific Northwest. That's really far away.
I know. He said I need to learn how to be a responsible adult. But they have all these rules, and I have to live at the school too.
I mean, at least the first one took place, I think the first one took place in the San Juan Islands.
I won't be able to come home until I graduate.
That's awful.
I would imagine this one takes pretty close to the first one. Maybe like the same area.
So, I didn't have a choice. I needed to run away. This is my last chance to find my dad. If I get caught again, I'll never be able to come back.
I had no idea. Okay, I'll help you.
What?
You want to find out what happened to your dad, right? Let me help you. We'll do it together.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thanks, Ashley.
There is one thing, though. If we don't get anywhere today, you have to go back to your uncle. At least for now.
What? Why?
Think about it. Let's say you keep looking for your dad. What happens if you never find a lead?
Well,
What will you do?
I'll keep looking.
You'll just keep looking forever?
That's right. I'll never give up.
Like, I don't know.
If that's how you feel, why not talk to your uncle about it? Tell him how serious you are. I'm sure he'll understand.
Okay.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's start our search.
Okay.
Our first stop should be my dad's cottage. I've been thinking about how to read the disc from the briefcase. I bet we can check it out there.
Don't you think he'll report me?
Don't worry, he's at the lab.
You're sure?
Yep, positive. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure is dusty. No one's used this in years. I wonder where Matthew's dad went. Poor Matthew. I hope we can get them back together. What's this? More photography equipment? I guess there's a lot more to photography than I realized. Developing solution, fixing agent, chemicals for developing film, I guess. Do you soak your photos in this tray to develop them? There's a portable electric stove among the equipment. Developing photos. An electric stove. Is this for developing photos? Maybe they just used it to boil water for coffee or whatever while they were working.
What?
I'm not sure I like the idea of a toilet in the basement. What if you had to go in the middle of the night? Creepy! Doesn't feel like they use this place for bathing, does it?
Huh?
Did they have another bathroom? I guess this thing controls the power for the house? I don't want to accidentally kill the power or anything, so I won't touch it.
Huh?
Is this bag for holding a camera? Seems kind of big. But I suppose you need room for extra lenses and film and all. Seems like it's been forever. We found a rain.
I can take the briefcase. Got it.
Not too heavy?
Nope, I'm good. I carried it this far, didn't I?
Alright, it's all yours.
Let's go.
I feel like I need to do some stretches or something. That's where. Alright, so once it's good that way, but let's see. Who left this can here? I should pick it up. Alright, man. Yep, that's just a dead end. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna on our venture.
Elizabeth?
Wait, what?
Huh?
What's with the face? Do you have a problem with me?
Not at all. Just surprised. I didn't expect to see you out here.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? Why would you ask me that? It's none of your business.
Calm down. I was just making small talk. It doesn't take much to set you off, does it?
Oh.
I didn't mean it like that. I was just taking a walk. Am I not allowed to go for a walk?
Is that so?
Let's go, Ashley.
Wait.
What?
Ugh, I knew it. You're that Crusoe resort kid.
Ask her about the
You take
walk.
solo walks often?
Sometimes, I guess.
Sounds relaxing. Any good trails around here?
Trails. Ha. No such thing.
Really? You're local. I thought you'd know. Oh, by the way, I saw Tommy and Janet earlier. They said they were headed to band practice. Are you going?
What? Right. I've got to skip this one. Errands to run.
Oh, that's too bad.
Alright, let's ask about
You
Matthew.
know Matthew?
Of course. Everyone around here does. He's the son of the president of Crusoe Resort.
What's with the attitude? So what if he's the president's son?
You clearly have no idea, so I'll enlighten you.
Finally, some backstory.
You should know about Crusoe Resort. After all, they almost ruined the lake.
Ruined the lake?
Yeah, and it was his dad's fault. First, the jerk finds this beautiful lake. Then he buys up all the land he can to make this big resort.
So?
It's how he went about it. The construction ruined the environment here. They totally polluted the lake. Some people would do anything for money. Destroying nature to build a tourist trap? Unbelievable. Selfish people like that are the reason the Earth is hurting.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Oh, poor Mother Nature. Get it? That's the kind of person his dad is.
That's enough, Elizabeth.
I'm just telling the truth.
Even if that's true, it has nothing to do with Matthew.
Seriously? How can you walk around like nothing's wrong?
You don't
what?
You don't have any proof. Stop lying.
Matthew?
Whatever.
Alright, let's.
Oh.
There he is.
Hey. Are you okay?
What do you think about what Elizabeth said?
I think she didn't have to be so rude. She kind of made me mad.
So you were shocked?
Well, yeah, a little. Do you know if that's true?
Everyone says it is.
But you don't.
No.
I cut her off. Ooh, well.
But I get confused sometimes. I can't help but wonder if...
I've been here before. With my family.
Oh yeah? It's huge.
Yeah. And this is a special tree. I remember Dad used to stand here and look out at the lake. He always seemed so calm.
You remember.
I just thought Dad liked the view. And then everything happened, and now I'm not so sure. What was he thinking about when he stared out at the lake? And that's something I wonder about now.
It sounds like this tree's important to you.
Yeah, I have so many memories of all of us together here.
What was your family like?
Dad was always busy working. When I'd ask him to play, he'd yell about being interrupted.
Oh.
Mom was always sick, so I used to take care of Kelly. We played together all the time. Kelly was cute, but she was a lot younger. She cried a lot.
Being a big brother must be tough sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew? Does Kelly live with your uncle too?
No. My uncle said she went to stay someplace a long way from here. I don't get to see her.
That's sad,
That sounds really lonely.
right?
Yeah.
There's something to be said about, like, shared trauma or something.
Honestly, I just don't remember. I can't even remember the day my dad left. When I try, everything gets fuzzy. It's all a blank. Not the last thing he said before he left, or the look on his face.
Seeing Matthew like this reminds me so much of Dee.
Right? Like the D of this game.
Something terrible must have happened to Matthew. Something that left a scar inside, just like with Dee. Listen, when I learned about my mom, a friend told me something. He said, even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end it's always for the best.
I mean, that's not wrong.
What do you think?
There's a certain feeling of closure with truth, you know? Like, even
You're
if it's like the truth you didn't want to hear. There's something like there's some closure. There's nice closure involved with that.
I need to know what Dad was thinking. That's why I have to find out what happened to him. The clock tower.
You want to check it out next? Let's take a look. Might find something. So let's go. What are you waiting for?
Nothing, I guess.
Ghost child. Is that Kelly?
Oh, wow. It's so much taller up close.
Promise me, Matthew. Don't go near the clock tower.
Are we not going near the clock
Ashley?
tower?
Yeah?
I changed my mind. I don't want to go. I just have a really bad feeling.
It's okay. If you don't want to go, that's fine.
I'm really sorry.
Why don't you wait here while I take a look? Just don't let Dan find you.
Okay.
They do still want us to go to the clock. I was like, maybe I'm being weird.
Oh.
You see something.
Ashley,
Oh, a memory.
see that clock tower? Your dad and I once went all the way to the top.
I remember. It used to be open to everyone. I wonder if I can get in. Nope, not opening. And if I can't get in, I can't investigate.
Good time to read up on some more bios. Got some more updates over. No more updates over here. We got some. Dude, Dan. Dan spoke to me at the campsite. When he showed me a picture of Matthew, I confirmed that he was the one who stole my bag. He told me that Matthew had run away from his home 3 days ago. Not for the first time. Dan said he's been asked to find him. At the time, I didn't know anything about Matthew, and I thought he was just a runaway troublemaker. But I was wrong. He had good reasons for running away. When Dan came to the boathouse, Matthew was actually with me, and I felt a little bad for not saying anything. But I wanted to help Matthew because I know what it's like to want to see your dad. I was really nervous talking to Dan, but I did find out some stuff about Lake Juliet and the clock tower and Michael's company, Russo Resort. So it was a good thing in the end that I talked to him. Tommy Harrison, a college student who works part-time at the guest house. Tommy's in a band with Janet and Elizabeth, playing lead guitar and writing all their songs. Janet says he's good enough to be a pro guitarist. I'm pretty impressed that he also writes the music. I guess he's also really popular with the fans of the band. It's weird to think that the slacker who's always taking breaks in the storage room is like cool. That being said, I haven't heard their music, and as a fellow guitarist, I'm really curious to hear how he plays. Janet Rice, the drummer in Tommy's band. She's really friendly and fun to be around. She told me their band is entering the Big Deal Band contest. I'm going to enter too, but according to her, their goal isn't just to enter. She wants to enter and win, and get a record deal, and winning this contest is the quickest way to make that happen. Tommy has different motivations, but seeing Janet's ambition really makes me want to dig down deep and give it my all. Rock on, Janet. Rock on, Janet. Elizabeth Alfred, the keyboardist and vocalist for Tommy's band. She's also the daughter of Rex, the director of JC Valley. I first saw her at the campground, but she was busy, so I didn't have a chance to say hi. Later I did, and I regret it. Turns out, she's the worst. The first time we spoke, she ignored what I had to say and talked down to me the whole time. I just wanted to say hi. My mistake, I guess. I just don't get her. Her dad is my dad's boss, so I have to be careful what I say to her. How frustrating. If it weren't for that, I would have let her have it. How I wish I could. I can't believe she's friends with Tommy and Janet. They make a big deal about her taste in music and fashion sense, but I just can't. But I can't just look past her personality and appreciate that stuff. Why did I even come here again? Matthew's little sister, she loves stuffed animals. That strange little rabbit in her father's briefcase was kind of cute. I guess I can see why she liked it. That one must be her favorite. In fact, it was falling apart, so you can just tell how much she loves it. Matthew's mom died from an illness. It seems It seems like before she died, she was mad at Matthew, cared so much about missing his dad. But why? Always crying and so angry. I wonder if she had a reason to want Matthew to give up on his dad. I guess she wanted to protect him. Since Matthew was only broken-hearted about his dad, I can only imagine how sad she felt when she got ill and was forced to leave her son's side. Michael Crusoe. Matthew's dad was the president of a resort company, so I guess the super rich part was actually true. The company was called Crusoe Resort, and they were trying to make Lake Juliet into a tourist trap with stuff like campground and boathouse, but there was some kind of trouble and the company went bankrupt 5 years ago. Maybe that's why Michael went missing. The clock tower was sealed up 5 years ago and Michael disappeared 5 years ago. What else happened here 5 years ago? Alright, we finally caught up on all the characters. So let's where do they want me to go? They want me to go that way. Okay.
Hey, you.
Oh no, we're in trouble. The mysterious man.
That was Matthew just now, wasn't it?
Is he after Matthew?
Do you have a moment?
Sure. But can I ask you a question first?
Go ahead.
How do you know about Matthew?
Not just Matthew. I know about you too. Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
Okay, that's creepy.
The only child of Dr. Richard Robbins.
Creepier?
What? How'd you know that?
A good question.
Who are you?
John Smith.
Generic name. That's a generic name.
Seriously? John Smith?
Glad she thinks the same.
There is no way that's your real name.
Is that what you think?
What's this guy hiding? He's seriously suspicious.
The look of total mistrust of adults on the face of youth.
And seriously weird.
I'll tell you this much. I am not your enemy. I've always wanted to use that line.
I literally could not imagine a more suspicious person if I tried.
Is that his dad? Is his dad Mysterious Man?
Hey now, have mercy.
Okay, let's cut the jokes. I'm not falling for whatever this is. How do you know about us? Who are you really? Now what are you doing?
Checking our perimeter. Can you keep a secret, Ashley?
Usually.
I killed Mufasa.
You cannot repeat what I'm about to tell you. The truth is, I'm a special agent. I'm looking into something that happened 5 years ago.
A special agent?
No, you gotta say it right. I am a secret agent. Or however he says it.
You look surprised. I know. Hearing special agent can be quite the shock.
Actually, I'm more interested in what happened 5 years ago.
That's what got your attention?
It has something to do with Matthew's dad, doesn't it? Tell me what you know. Please.
Ashley, did Matthew tell you what happened 5 years ago?
Huh? Why? What does he have to do with investigating the resort and the lake?
That's confidential. Information regarding the investigation is classified.
Then I won't tell you anything. I'll conduct...
I would stop if I were you.
Why?
In this world, certain truths are better left undiscovered. Would you pass that message on to Matthew as well?
Me?
Tell him for me, Ashley.
Special agent, huh?
Alright, and I think with that, this is actually a really good place to save. What we're gonna do is we're gonna save here. So we're gonna save here and call this a stream. And with that, yeah, like I said, we're calling this a stream, and I'll let y'all go and have a good week. I'll see you tomorrow morning for another Crab's Treasure, or if you only want to watch this, then I'll see you next week, and have a good weekend. Remember to stay hydrated, folks. Good night.